Morale victory, morale victory, morale victory. Welcome back to Fog Football. I'm not wasting any time with this one. I'm diving straight in. It's a 2-footed tackle. No VAR needed. Straight red for Big Stevie. Cards on the table here. You know what, right? See when Philip Clement whipped this out in April last season. See, as much as I thought it was total BS, at least on the flip side of it, well, you know what? We were a few minutes away from getting beat, even though we're at home and we need to beat Celtic at Ibrox. At least you can argue, well, it looked like they were going to gain 3 points on us and we managed to get a draw. At least there was that excuse, right? And you know what? See this dig here for Chris Sutton, and you can quite clearly see what it says. Well played, Celtic and Brendan Rodgers. Absolutely relentless. Clap, clap, three leaf clover, trophy. Yet another morale victory, maybe. For Rangers, though. Sutton knows how to twist the knife. Am I going to be angry at Sutton? No. Am I going to be pissed off at Sutton? No. The guy is smug. The guy knows how to play us Rangers fans like a fiddle. And that's just what he does. It's exactly why he got hired by BT Sport back in the day. If you remember all the Scottish coverage back then, it's exactly why he's been hired by Sky Sports. Because they know him and Boyd is box office, right? But you know what the reality is? He said this is a joke. He said this to wind us up. He said this to wind every red, white and blue Rangers fan up, right? And then what the funny thing is, this isn't even going to wind certain fans up because they're happy with it. They actually think this is a morale victory. We played well. We tried. I'm not having it, right? I'm not having it. This is how can not every Rangers fan see, right, that we are Celtic's bitches right now. We get beat every game. We don't win any meaningful game. We're losing trophy after trophy to them. And you know what? See, 6 years ago when they were about 20 trophies behind, maybe well, there's still time to put the plug in the bath, so to speak. The bath's been unplugged. All right. Don't know where I'm going with that analogy, but the bath's been unplugged and the water's no warm. All right. It's a cold bath. We're beat. We are beat. We are now that low that people think losing to Celtic in a cup final is acceptable because the players tried. That will never, ever sit with me. Yeah, and you know what? We've probably witnessed history on Sunday. We've probably witnessed the last time that the leadership of, who's got the most trophies will change hands in our lifetime. Because the way Rangers are going, I just can't see it being turned around. I'll be brutally honest. And it's down to a collective of fans, ownership, players, and manager. Can it change? Absolutely. I'm 24, man. A lot of people similar to my age. But look how long it took Celtic to overturn it. Well, a lot of things, you know what I mean? At play behind the scenes and things like that. It is going to take this club a miraculous to turn it around. And when you've got people actually celebrating the fact that we played well in a cup final and calling me negative and I'm baffled, man. I honestly don't even know where to begin with this. I don't. I honestly don't. It's like, it's crazy. 2 days removed from it, man, and I actually can't believe the attitude of some fans. I mean, see you on Saturday. I'll be there. I'll be backing this team again. But you know what? See if we draw 0-0 or draw one each. Am I going to be whipping it? We tried pish. No, I'm not going to be trying that out. You know what I mean? I just do not get it. Do not get it. Alright? I just do not understand it in the slightest. I never will. Alright? And anyway, that's where we're going to leave it. Another morale victory for Rangers though. Sutton playing us like a fiddle. Oh God, I cannot wait for the day when Chris Boyd can jump on his high horse and lead Rangers into the promised land with all these, digs at Celtic. But to be honest, guys, if you're waiting on that, you might be waiting a long time. You might be waiting a serious long time. But, hope, copium, whatever you want to call it, I'll be there, right? I'll never fucking retire. I will be here on YouTube till the day I die. How about that? And one day it's going to turn good. And one day I'll be the one that's laughing. May not be today, might not be tomorrow, might not even be 10 years from now, but I can guarantee it. There'll be one day I'll be celebrating, and there'll be games where I'll be like, you know what? We tried, we won. Thank you for title 56. Thank you for that wee toasty treble. Thank you for the quadruple. Thank you for winning every trophy on God's blue earth. No surrender. You know the score.